Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, what is going on? Welcome to another fine edition of the ACR show. It is January 27th. We are closing out this month, of course, with maximum Venom hype indeed. Love all you guys, man. What can I say? So I'm just going to fill you in. I am located in California, Northern California, and there is a wicked storm going on right now. My power's been going in and out all night. I was hoping that it doesn't go out during the show, so we're just going to roll with it. So good luck us. Unfortunately, no tournament forecast today by Mr. Longcar. He had a bit of a family emergency. Hopefully, it doesn't have anything to do with the crazy storm right now, as these trees are literally beating on the side of my house. So good times. But without further ado, I figure we just crack right off for all you early birds into a bomb pot. Let's go.
Harry, he's alive.
What?
The bomber, he's back.
What a predicament!
Hello everybody and welcome to Bomb Pops, brought to you by America's Card Room. In a moment, we'll choose 8 lucky contestants from the chat. Each person will get dealt 2 cards. We run out an entire hold'em board, 1 card at a time, and whichever one of you ends up with the best hand will be crowned champion. Alright, contestants, come on down. Everybody please welcome seat 1, the resident donkey. Seat 2, looks like an all-you-can-eat fish buffet to me. Seat 3. Actually, no. Seat 4, the whale we've all been waiting for. Seat 5. Wait, Seat 6, an absolute crusher. Seat 7, everyone's favorite ATM at the table. Seat 8, the calling station. Hashtag don't bluff that guy. Alright, with everyone seated, let's shovel up and deal! Speaking of which, this dealer's a little slow. Does anybody know anyone we can hire? Anytime today, dealer, come on. Just trying to run a show here, bud. Okay, let's get this party started. Show me the first card. let's peep that second card. Maestro, finish off that flop. Next up, let's hit that turn card.
And now, the moment you've been waiting for, the river card of destiny.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner. That's going to do it for our Bomb Pot, folks. Thank you so much for participating, and congratulations to our winners. If you didn't get to participate in this one, don't worry. Bomb Pots can happen at any time, so stick around the stream, stay classy, and we'll see you at the next Bomb Pot here on America's Card Room. And there it is, guys. King, Queen, Winner, Winner, Chicken Dinner for Bracket 83 in the house. That's how you do it. Man, all I'm saying is those hands pre-flop would have caused a lot of craziness at the table, man. King, Queen, Ace, King, King, Jack suited, Ace, Queen suited. Even the 8, 9s, and 9, 10s are looking to have some fun. So, Bracket 83, you know the deal, buddy. All you got to do, hit me with a whisper with your ACR username, and we will go ahead and get that ticket put in your account today, my man. Or woman. All right, so bracket, let me get you in here. Bracket 83, hit me with a whisper. We'll get you taken care of. That is awesome. So as you guys know, Bomb Pots are random. They are fun, and they can happen at any time. So glad we could get one in there for all you early birds. Meanwhile, it's time to go check out some winning. So winner, winner, chicken dinner. This is the list that you want to be on, I assure you. So here's the deal. 80K guaranteed, popped off. $215 buy-in ends up with 421 runners, and my life is potato. Can afford plenty of potatoes there for $14,500. Of course, draw 8 NEA is also gonna have an honorable mention there for runner up for 10.3K. Not bad off a $215 buy-in. And then, of course, the 100K guaranteed also popped off. $215 buy-in there as well. 521 runners, and Animasa, good for $16,000 for first. And, of course, honorable mention there to Chief Shat. I don't know what they're cooking in the kitchen, but I wouldn't recommend ordering it. Good for $11,000 for second place there. I also like number 7 there, Hella Chips. We got Hella Chips. That has to be like a NorCal person. It has to be, right? Extreme Tuesday 70K guaranteed kicked off a 1,050 buy-in. Prize pool good for 70K. Just a little 64-person tournament. That's all you got to get through. And what is all this is then? Whatever the name is, I dig it. 22.7K, so 22x the buy-in. Not bad, right? For only having to beat out 63 other opponents. And of course, the Battler, 44 there for 14.7. Honorable mention there to a Mashbox 11, and hey, it's me, Ashley. They make a lot of our big leaderboards. I had a little bit of a winner chicken dinner myself. I think a lot of you guys saw it on the socials. I ended up scoring a Venom ticket off $32. So here is a quick breeze on your tournament forecast. I highly, highly, highly recommend the Venom Fever Steps. And I wasn't authorized for this, but I think we're just gonna do it anyways, question mark. So what I wanna do is this. Let's type in the word fever. Type the word fever in here right now, F-E-V-E-R, in case you guys can't spell. And I'm going to give away 3 tickets to the exact tournament that I banked to get my Venom ticket, which is a $32 Venom Fever. So there you guys go. They were paid out in GameStop vouchers. Now that's funny. I've heard a lot of people mentioning GameStop recently. Are they finally kaput? I mean, it looked like they've been on life support for quite some time. But yeah, all I'm saying is type fever in here. We're gonna give away 3 Venom Fever tickets for $32. I hope I'm not misspeaking. I'm sure there's still $32 Venom Fevers going on. Fun fact, I decided to see if I could get a little greedy and I could back-to-back it, right? So the next night, I won it on Monday night. The next night on Tuesday, yesterday, I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna fire the $32 Venom Fever again, see if I get lucky. I late rezzed when there was like, I don't know, like 120 players left. I had about 15 bigs. Second hand, I get Ace Jack, I'm on the button. Cut off just open rips, like 17 bigs, so he has me covered. And he open rips, I call with Ace Jack, I'm like, whatever, I'll fire another bullet, see if we get lucky here. He flips over 8-10 of diamonds. Flop comes down Ace Jack 9, so I flop top 2 with the 9 Jack of diamonds, and he just turns the straight flush with the Queen of diamonds. It's like, well, that was fun. See you later. Deuces. That's how we do it there. There was a short squeeze on the stock, so the price leapt from 10 to 300 in a matter of days as short sellers covered. It's all a bubble. Yeah, all right. Thanks, Ranger, for filling me in on that. All right, so guys, we're going to pick 3 Venom Fever winners right now. Let's make it happen. Oh, man. It sounds like there's a lot of drama surrounding GameStop right now. I'll definitely check that out. But without further ado, guys, it's time to pick a winner, so let's just go. These are going to be for $32 Venom Fever tickets. We're giving away 3 of them. GL, everybody. And I definitely want to hear how you guys do with this ticket, man. Nothing would make me happier than if you guys parlayed this ticket into a Venom ticket. Charlie McDennis. Oh, no, it's going to be Captain Monster 87. Captain Monster 87. You're looking good, buddy. Cap Monster 87, you know what to do, buddy. Hit me with a whisper with your ACR username, and we are going to get that ticket put in your account today. Everybody else, we got 2 more to go. What are we waiting for? Let's go. Weed process isn't bad. I don't know what GameStop is. No, not really. Nobody even really buys games at GameStop. Okay, here's what GameStop is. GameStop is a place that you can take the games you paid $60 for, and you can take them in and be like, I'd like to sell these to you. And they'll be like, that'll be 84 cents. That's what GameStop is. Alex Dad, Soggy Milks, 19, Woohoo Sue. Almost rolled over to go for the Nick, but Woohoo Sue is going to be Woohoo Sueing all the way, baby. Woohoo Sue 1, you know what's up. Hit me with that whisper with your ACR username. We will get that ticket put in your account today. 1 more to go. Let's make it happen. No, they gave you $3. There you go. There you guys know. All right, last ticket here giving away for the Fever action. Then we are going to finish off the Winner Chicken Dinner with another little bink here, and then cruise over to torching. No, we're not even going to torch some cash. No, I'm kidding. We got roulette to do, baby. Come on, chat. As long as this internet holds, we're doing the show. I'm telling you, the trees outside my window are just going insane. QB 4040, the run good is real. QB 4040, congrats. That is going to be another winner right there. So that is going to be Captain Monster 87, Woohoo Sue 1, and of course QB 4040. You guys all get $32 Venom Fever tickets, so congratulations there. And then look what I did last night. Chat, we cock-a-did it. Look at that. So for those of you who aren't familiar with the cockadoo, it's a fun slot machine in the 777 slots right along. Now, I actually ended up getting the initial bonus game, and then for every 5 scatters you get, it gives you a free wild. It turns one of the symbols in the machine to a wild. So if you look at the top of that, we actually got the 9, 10, Jack, and Queen wild. We were only missing the Ace and King, but it was off a $1.50 bet. We were in for 100. I think we're down to about $50, and then binked to the promised land. So cockadoo, we cockadid it. Much love indeed. So good times there, chat. But we have work to do. You guys have to cockadoo it right now, because we got to spin to win, baby. All right, so you guys know the deal. Spin to win is what you're gonna type in now. Go ahead, you can see all of the directions beneath me, but we need more information from you guys. We're not quite ready yet. I'm going to need you guys to choose red or black. You, the chat, my friends, are going to make us win all the way to the promised land. So I wanna see it. We're gonna go red or black, starting right meow. All right, type 1 or 2 in the chat, guys. Red or black. You have 40 seconds. I'm going to need 4 different choices from you while we get roulette queued up, and we are going to give away the winnings. Right back to you guys. That's what we're doing. Let's get it in. All All right, let's pull up this casino on the side. So far, man, you guys are really, really good at the 50-50 red or black chat. I'm telling you, we've stopped it before it had an exact tie with like 100 votes. That's pretty impressive. Pretty impressive. All right, let's go ahead and pull up the live dealer blackjack. By the way, if you guys want to participate in a little roulette yourself like we do here, all of the live dealer games are located under the live dealer blackjack, the yellow bar at the top of your client. And we're gonna finish this poll. Red is our first prediction. So we have red in the bank. That is 1 down, 3 to go, chat. Let's get it on. All right, so 1s and 2s again in the chat. And again, you only need to type spin to win 1 time. Once it's in, you are locked in on this drawing list for all 4 drawings. So you can sit back, relax, and just hope we take it all the way to the promised land with roulette. Now, as usual, fun little thing we do here with roulette. If we get 4 for 4, I put a bonus 25 out of my own pocket right on green. And if we bink that, baby, if we bink that, we got to figure out how to give away like 800 bucks to the chat. Is really, that's the best kind of problem to have. Like if you bink the Venom, how do you spend your money? Again, the best kind of problem to have. Boom, there it is, 57% for black, and black it is. So we're going red and then black. Still need 2 more. So get in your 1s and 2s right now, chat. Get it in there. I'm gonna pull up this roulette table in the background. We play European roulette here because there's only 1 green 0. I don't know, something about those 2 other zeros. I don't trust them. They look a little suspect here. So keep it up, guys. We'll get this queued up for you in the background. People already taking their shots. Bill Nye, the Russian spy, buddy. Good to see you. Good to see all of you guys. Appreciate you guys hanging out. Seriously, we wouldn't even have a show if it wasn't for you guys. So mucho apreciado in the house. Let's see here. It looks like black is going to be a winner. Passenger 57, Wesley Snipes, possibly. Sure is. 60% favorite there for black. So we're going red, black, black, and I need 1 more from you guys. Start it up. Boom. So we're going red, black, black, and I need a 4th choice. And then let's just win. Let's just win. We're putting 25 bucks down on each bet, and we want to take it all the way, chat. Biggity bam, we'll get this primed up for you guys here. About 15 seconds to get in your final votes. We will make it happen. M. Kerr dropping all the Shami emotes. The Shams. Yeah, my Cockadoo was my 4th choice on the slot show. It's actually my first. I went there, spent 20 bucks, didn't get anywhere, so I went over to the Shamis, I went over to the Chili's, and of course I came back to the Cockadoo, man. It's my love. It's my love here. Okay, so we are going to crown red. So it is going to go red, black, black, red, and let's make it happen, folks. So let's get in our red bet. And I think we might have got that in just under the wire here, guys. Just under the wire. We did get in the red bet here. So let's go red. Rojo for the win, baby. Let's go. Red all day. I don't even care which number. You guys get your selection of numbers as long as it's a red one. Let's make it happen. Get out of that 24. You get out of there. Get out of there right now. So that is going to be no bueno. First one will be black, unfortunately. So that kills our chance of a 100%. But don't worry, we're going to keep it on. We're going to get 3 or 4 guaranteed. We're going to get 3 or 4 all day. Boris the Melkin, hello. Sergeant Goku, bot lady in house. No bueno indeed, says Crystals. Anavero, no raffle tickets for Venoms today. We did a lot of that last week. In fact, we gave away 2 last week. 1 from the socials and 1 here live on the show to a lucky Twitch chatter. So, but appreciate you guys being here. It doesn't mean just because we're not giving away 2650 tickets doesn't mean we're not having fun. Every single winner here you see is going to get 25 bucks slammed right over into your account. Cash money right now. And right now we need a black. Let's go black. Let's go 22 black. Poker Boss would be proud. I want to see it. Let's do it. Ooh, baby. Get there. Get there. Yes! Rolled right out of that 36 and dunked in the 11. So that is going to be a win for us, chat. Congrats, congrats. I like it. I'm a fan. All right, so now we need another black. Easy concept, guys. 3 blacks in a row all day right here. We got this. Yahtzee, says Ted Rob. Slightly different game, but I do like it. Who doesn't like some Yahtzee, man? This is cool, man. These live dealers work hard, man. They are here all the time, literally around the clock. I've been to that facility. It's really, really cool. So you can see actually the dual monitors mounted over the tables behind that the dealer can see. It's really cool. One of those monitors is set up for the chat, so they can't actually read what you're typing in chat, so don't be rude. And then they can see if you are betting. As far as the blackjack's concerned, they can see if you're betting, and they can see if you're betting bonuses, but they can't see the amount. So they don't really know if you're in it for the big sweat of $5,000 or the small sweat of $5. They don't really know. All right, so let's cruise it over, and we want to hit black. Let's see if we can find it. Let's go for it, guys. Come on, passenger 57, Wesley Snipes. We get there, baby. 8-ball corner pocket, nailed it. Take us to Bink City. I love it. Keep giving the monies. Let's go. I got a fever, and the only prescription is more Venom. I feel you guys. I love it. We already had a bomb pot. We already gave away 3 random Venom fever tickets. Now we are just going ham in the roulette streets, and I like it. I like it, chat. Kush Queen, did you call the number 2? Did you call the 8? You guys called the 8? Wow, you guys are so beast. I mean, it pays 35 to 1 if you call a number, guys. I mean, all I'm saying is you guys should be roulette pros. You know, I've only hit the number a couple times on roulette. I don't play roulette a whole lot. I actually was recently in Reno at the Pepper Mill last week, and I shot some craps and had a blast doing that. Not super strategic heavy on the craps department, but I actually played with a couple old retired military guys, and they had it down, man. They were like, follow my system, kid. And I did, man. We bought it. I split $100 with this girl I was with, $50 for each of us, and we both left with over 300. It was great. Absolutely great. So we want red right here, guys. Let's go. Let's make it up. 23 red. Colorado loves calling it. Let's see it. I want to see it. Come on, baby. I mean, we'll take any red. We're not greedy. But we will take the 7 red. That is 3 out of 4, baby. Let's go. Let's go, chat. That means we have 3 winners to pick. And that means we are paying chat, guys. 3 winners, $25 cash money coming your way. Let's make it happen. Without further ado, let go. So again, this is for $25 cash money. If you win, hit me with a whisper here on Twitch with your ACR username, and I will get that money personally transferred over immediately. $25 cash money in the house. Who are we going for first? Nico Cage, Big Bubba. Ooh, just rolls over to Sidwit. The troll is real, man. The troll is real here on the picker. Sidwit, my friend, you got $25 coming your way, cash money, and that is just 1 down. I see a couple of you guys getting in that keyword. Again, if you've already typed in spin to win, you're already eligible, so you don't need to type it in just because we did a drawing, but feel free to, as so many of you already are. 211 people in it to win it. Let's go. Ooh, these hiccups are getting me. All right, guys, $25 cash money. Let's see it. Hey, chat. By the way, chat, good job. Seriously, 3 out of 4 on roulette. We'll take it. We will take it. We'll bink a 4 for 4 soon. We've done it before. We have. Oh, translucent fox with your cheeky commands. Look at those lightning emotes in there by Lamotte. Juan S. Lanowski just passed over for a little internet flip. I love the username, man. If that name isn't appropriate for poker, I don't know what is. Internet flip, congratulations, my friend, along with Sidwit. $25 for each of you, but we're not done. Una más. Let's go. Make it happen, chat. Wouldn't it be crazy to be on a roulette this size? Just run around. Maybe not with all those steel balls trying to kill you, but it would be fun. Where's like a life-size human roulette thing where you like run and dive on numbers? That's got to be a thing, right? Palm Queen 11, making it happen. Hell, that's what I used to call my ex-girlfriend. I kid. Palm Queen 11, congratulations. So Sidwit 85, internet flip, Palm Queen 11. All 3 of you guys are the benefactors of Spin to Win Wednesday. $25 cash coming your way, but everybody else, speaking of cash, we have a lot of it to light on fire. So let's go. Honey, I Shrunk the Kids 3, Vegas edition. Oh, I see what you did there. Yeah, and then oh my God, that'd be hilarious. Wow, why don't they do that? Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, but they're in a casino? Are you kidding me? Running around like Roulette and like having to dodge a dealer pulling out blackjack cards and possibly crushing them? I would watch that. That would be funny. I'm with you on that. I think that's $1 million idea, baby. All right, so Torching Cash, very simple concept here, guys. Very simple. We take the largest cash game hands that ran over the past 48 hours. We put them into a hand replayer. We hop in the driver's seat and watch that cash burn, baby. Let's watch it. So first hand brought to you by 2550 No Limit Hold'em Streets. And we are going to be just blessed. Hashtag blessed with queens here in the big blind. Let's make it happen. Button over here opens for almost a 3x open. I like that, hopefully. Unless we go to Cooler Central, which I don't enjoy. Oh my God, you're right, man. With how PC things are, it'd be considered child corruption and not get approved for kids to watch or something. It probably would, man. You know, I just, bleh. That's all right. We still have Vegas Vacation, right? I put in $1, I want a car. I put in $1, I want a car. Like, Mr. Papa Giorgio, your usual table tonight, sir? I mean, come on, it's gold. All right, so we are going to 3-bet up to $600 and some change with our queens. And our opponent over here, we do have them covered, is just going to go ahead and hit us with a flat. So 1200 and some change in the pot. Yo, Nick, you Nick from Yuma. No, Mr. Papa Giorgio. I like it. I like it. Snap shove, DJ, and you guys know. All right, so Jack high board peels down here. Jack 6-4, couple of diamonds. We do have the Queen of Diamonds. Not exactly the route we're looking to take, but it is a nice backup. Meanwhile, though, Jack high board with our queens should be looking pretty healthy here. And if our opponent wants to tussle, let's hope they have Ace Jack. And yes, I said the word tussle. I don't think I've ever said that in my life, so let's get weird. We're gonna bet $900 into 1200 and some change. And they are gonna immediately raise our face to 2266, which means, chat, that we are probably gonna rip it in here and really hope that we're not up against a set. So good luck us. And that's exactly what we do. We rip in $9,000. And Lucky Donkey says, hey, this is my hand. Well, whichever side you're on, buddy, good luck then. So we're gonna rip in 9,000 bucks, and we do get snap called. I would imagine this is going to be probably a couple of big overs with diamonds. I mean, I can't see a Jack 6, Jack 4 scenario. I mean, they could easily have a set as well. 4s or 6s, possibly Jacks. We might have heard more from them pre. So without further ado, good luck us. We're gonna back out our extra money in the pot. So this is gonna be about a $17,000 pot. Oh, we are up against Jacks and not a great spot. We're up against Jacks and our back is up against the wall here, guys. We are going to need those running diamonds that we weren't too sure about, or we're gonna need a queen ball all day. Yeah, you want to tussle? I like that, Giannis. I'm in. 7 of diamonds on the turn. Oh my God, max sweat. Our poor opponent sitting here with top set, still not out of the woods. We have 23% equity to find a queen or a diamond on the river. Can we do it? Wow, we do! We do it! Oh my God, does anybody else feel just a little bad for Jacks there? Just a little bad? Yeah, I mean, diamonds are a girl's best friend, right? Isn't that the thing? Wow, oh my God, Jacks. Whew, I don't know if you're religious or whatever, but rest in peace. Say a little spirit prayer for those Jacks, because they got absolutely torched. That river, though, was like, hey man, you got it? You know what you're doing? No. So $17,000 going in our pocket and away from top set of Jacks. That hurts. On to the next hand here, guys. Now you understand why we call it Torching Cash. Just light it all on fire and let's warm up, baby. 2550 here, again, 3-handed in the No Limit Hold'em Streets, and Ace King for us. Hopefully it can fare a little bit better than Jacks fared on the last one. And we're gonna come in on the button here for a little standard open, a little over the Minzies, so a little like 2.5 open. Yeah, a little less than that actually, like a 2.2 open. Now seat 1 gets real cheeky right off the bat and 3 bets us to 500. And seat 2 finds the exit, and really the question is, how much do we love the Church of AK, or is it just a drawing hand? It looks like we love that Church of AK. We're gonna re-raise now to 1,300. Ooh, and they are gonna get it in for 6,600, guys. I've heard Ace King called something like Anna Kournikova. Looks good, but it never wins. Hopefully we can find a W here, guys. Let's make it happen. and we sure do find the call. So 13.3K in the middle, AK all day. It was a good day, right? Insert meme here. Ooh, and against Jax. Now, Jax went down in flames on the last board. Are they going to go down in flames on this one too? Oh, man. So that is not a great start for us here. It's interesting. So we obviously still looking for an ace or a king, but there's two spades out there. So we do have running spade potential, actually similar to what we had in the diamonds department on the last board. To the turn we go. I would have loved to see a spade 4 or 5, which would have given us some extra outs there for something like a wheel. 4 of spades for Max Sweat. I like you, buddy, but we did not find it. So we are looking for a naked ace or king on the river, or clothed. We don't judge, but we will need an ace or king, or Jacks are taking home $13.3 thousand. Can't find it, but that's a very scary coordinated board that clearly neither of us have any of, which means Jacks are going to be way good here for 13.3K. Nice hand. We kick the rake $1.75 because they're good people, and we move on down the torching cash ladder to PLO fun time. Same concept here, 25.50 PLO action. Time to torch some cash. And we have an ever so sexy hand here in the big blind for us. Ace, king, king 10 with some hearts. I like it. Under the gun, middle position, both fold over to the Cuddy, who opens it up to almost 3x. Hey, I love you guys. Thanks for the follow, guys. 13 new follows here. Seriously, if you guys have not smashed that follow button yet, I highly recommend it. Dun. What is this? Durun, Dum D So. Yeah, you guys really make your usernames easy on me. Much love, man. Thank you for the follow, as well as Vying 100, Schmittex, Pepperman, TJ Willie, Gena DIY, All in OZ. Appreciate you guys. Thanks for hanging out. So, we have a fun hand here. We got raised, they flat, over here to the small, they get out of the way, and we are definitely coming along. The real question is, for how much indeed? So we're gonna go ahead and raise and 3-bet it up to 600 now. Call, don't raise. The second you say that, Stratos, we raise. So 600 now, just flatted by the original raiser, but does it open up the floodgates for seat 1 to get out of line? It does not. I mean, it did, but they didn't. So luckily, we are going to be in here for, I don't know, relatively fun-sized pot at $1,800 and a 25-50 game going to the flop. Jack 4 deuce peels down, couple of hearts. Not the worst case for us at all. We still have our overpair of kings. We also have that ever so sexy ace king of hearts looking for the flush. And if any paint card peels off, we can get a really rappy straight draw as well. So let's get it out. We're gonna go ahead and just fire 1368. So that's a really chunky, like 3/4 pot bet here into 1825. And the cutoff immediately raises us to 4,600 and some change, which means they are going absolutely nowhere. They have 7,500 behind. This is never a bluff. This is I have a crappy set of deuces or 4s and just want to get it in and win the pot. Good luck us. Button gets out of the way. We say, hey man, I'll oblige you. Let's get it in. So we re-raise them all in. We put our whole stack in there, 15K and some change. Doesn't really matter. They only have like 12K. So they're gonna get it all in. We're gonna back up the difference and see what we're up against, chat. For like a $25,000 pot. Big Jacks all day is what White Smoke is thinking. And you were absolutely correct, baby. All right, so we are up against a set, and we do need a king or a heart stat. What we don't need is a board pair. That's for sure. Boom. 6 of spades on the turn, not gonna do it. We are looking a little slim now at 20% equity. Can we find a king or a heart to dress it up one time? We do not. We do not at all. And set of jacks is way good here for 26,000 bucks, leaving us with 5,300 bucks in our pocket. Not exactly chump change, but I'd much rather have that 26K pot. So nice hand, nice hand. Could not find a way to make it happen. I love it. Woo, torching more, baby. Snapshot of DJ, and you know how we torch. All right, so 25.50 here, and seat 1 under the gun. That's what we're gonna rock. We're gonna rock those ever so sexy aces, and as you've heard me say before, I always enjoy aces in PLO because I feel like the kickers do a lot of the heavy lifting. I wouldn't be surprised if the 3-6 here takes the reins. But we do have ace, 3-6 again with hearts. Good luck us. We're gonna open it up to just shy of a 3x open here, 143.75. And immediately get the rebet by good old seat 3 here in the cutoff for 506. Button gets out of the way. Small blind wants a piece of it. He's going to come along with a call. The big blind says, I'm just kidding. I don't want anything to do with this. I didn't even like my hand pre. And we are going to re-raise all the way to the promised land because we just can't help ourselves. We have that sexy 2 aces together, and we're just going to take it all the way. So there it is. We do 3-bet it up. Actually, we 4-bet it up here. And then seat 3 is going to go ahead and flat. And seat 5 is going to flat as well. So a nice little $6,200 pot going to the flop. Momac in the chat. Good to see you, my love. So king, queen, 3 peels down. Couple of diamonds. Yuck. We connect with the 3, which really doesn't mean much. We do have the ace of diamonds, which is kind of the nut flush blocker, but we're sitting here with aces, and really on a king queen board with 2 other opponents, clearly they got a lot of paint in their hands. We are up against a set. We are up against top 2. We are up against a rappy draw with diamond draw. I actually really hate our hand on this board. For all intents and purposes, I really hate our hand. Like, we have aces. Yay. Nobody cares. Rip that shit up, throw it away. We're going to find out, though. How do we play it? Right off the bat, the small blind here is going to make it 6,200. They're just going to pot it right off the bat. We have 17,000. What do we do, chat? I say we run for the hills. I say we just fold and enjoy our 17,000 and then run it up and pick way better spots than this. But instead, we don't do that. We click raise because we are a sick degen and we just can't help ourselves. Good talk. All right. Everybody here wants to fold. I want to fold. This guy who's got the money, he doesn't want to fold. This guy's got $17,000. He said, I ain't folding. So that's it. We're just going to get it in. Of course, seat 3 gets it in. Of course, seat 5 gets it in. So let's see what that's like. Another 10K plus my 10K. It's 20. But so it's like a $27,000 pot once we back out the difference, right? $22,000 pot. Yeah, so obviously we're up against, wow, we got straight draw central there for seat 5 as well as backdoor clubs and a pair of kings. Obviously on the bottom, same thing, all sorts of straight potential as well as a pair of queens. Somehow, look at these equity splits, guys. This is crazy. This equity split is pretty insane. Literally, it's a third across, 33%, 35%, and 32%. Anybody's game. Anybody's game. Yes, technically we are ahead with aces. Good luck us in a very weird spot. 5 of spades on the turn is actually going to equity shift it pretty solidly in our favor here. 56% for us. Can we just find a hold the baby? Is aces really going to take down a $23,000 pot against 2 other opponents in PLO? Wow. I can't believe it. I cannot believe that we won this hand. I cannot believe that we actually won this hand, guys. Aces is going to be good for 1 pair against 2 other opponents in PLO in $25.50 for a $23,000 pot. Aces are good. Wow. Okay. I didn't really see that one coming, but we'll take it. And those kickers didn't do any of the heavy lifting this time, so ignore everything I said pre-flop. But wow, indeed, pretty monstrositous. But guys, you know where the pots get real crazy? You got to go super low to the supers.
That's awesome.
McFloppity, I love it, says, look, Ma, shooting star. You don't see that every day there, Sonny. You see in the great old game of Omaha, aces are never normally really good. 1 pair is never great, especially when you're against 2 opponents, kid. And this guy wins all the monies. Just like a great-great-grampy. All right, guys, much love. So, what is the rat hole? Dude, if you don't know the rat hole, man, you don't know ACR Degen Poker. So the rat hole is a beautiful place where you can only come in for 10 big blinds. That is it. So the first hand we're going to be looking at here is from 200, 400, which means all of these guys started with no more than 4K. You can see somebody like seat 5. He's just getting warmed up. He's got 5 grand and he's like, I started with 4, I got 5. Let's see if we can just spin it up. Well, everybody else, like seat 1, at 105,000, 21,000, and 12,000 are already deep in the rat hole, ready to make it happen. So let's get these rats out of here. Let's get on with the show. On with the show. I really want to know how many bullets some of these guys are on. Very true. I mean, play the rat hole yourself at the lower stakes, right? They have all the way down to like 5 cent, 10 cent or something like that. But even like the 1-2, right? $20 is a bullet. How many bullets does it take? I mean, I ran a 1-2. It took 3 or 4 bullets in the 1-2, so $20 times 3 or 4. And I ran it up to like 700 and some change. Ever get tired of explaining how the rat hole works? No, absolutely not. The rat hole is a beautiful, beautiful place, and I want to share the love because man, it is just, you're just watching consistent, expensive car crashes. Very fun, and literally most of the time worth the price of an actual car. Just saying. Ace 10 suited here for us in the big blind. Under the gun gets out of the way, so does the button. So blind versus blind action. Our hand very disguised. Let's get sneaky. Small blind comes in for an open. They are going to toss up a little 3x open to 1200. Yes, these are real US dollars. And of course, we are going to re-click to 3,800 with a chunky little 3-bet. And they just rip in 105,000. Now, obviously, we don't have $100,000. I would imagine if we did, we're probably not calling off. But we already put in almost 4K, and we do have 8,400 behind, and we are heads up. So I think we might just get it in and hit the old F it button. Sometimes you have to lift the little protective cover and then smash the F it button. So I think that's what we're gonna do. Good luck us. It's exactly what we do. We're gonna back out the difference. This is gonna be for about a $25,000 pot. And sure enough, we are against Ace King. So we're going to have to get lucky and do some work. We're gonna be looking for a lot of clubs. We wanna go to the club with 50 cent, or we are going to need a lot of tens. Well, I guess just one 10, assuming they don't hit a king. If they hit the king, we can hit Broadway. It doesn't really matter. Show me this flop. That's an interesting flop. So we do have some outs here. We are going to need a 10 or a jack. 30% equity here for us on the flop, so we still have a lot of work to do, but we can find a way. Clubs are definitely not an option here at this point. So for 24.5K to the turn, can we find it? We do not. So going to the river, we are going to need to catch a 10 or a jack. Can we do it, chat? You know, actually the turn for a board pair would have been fun anyways. Give me some more chop outs, but unfortunately we don't even run that good. So can we find it one time? We do not. We do not find it at all, and the best hand holds, baby. Ace King is good for 24.5K, and Ace 10 suited is going to start right back down at the bottom with another 4K fresh bullet. So GG's, my friend, and that's gonna push seat 1 to $117,000. Looking good, feeling good, man. Okay, second hand here in the rat hole, again, still 200, 400, and this is gonna be hold'em, and we got aces. Oh, baby, aces in the rat hole with 46,000 in front of you. Feels good. And we have all of our opponents covered, so let's see who we can stack. What do you guys think? Another gun gets out of the way, so does the button. So again, blind versus blind, and our poor little small blind has no idea. He's probably about to raise right into our stone cold huevos of aces. And he sure does. He just comes in for the cheeky little min raise to 800. He's like, I'll just raise and take it down, right? Just click the raise button and win. I don't think so. So now we're gonna 3-bet it up to 2,800. Hopefully he thinks we're just a big, mean bully and gets out of line and pushes all the rest of his money in. He doesn't. We don't get as lucky as we did the last hand where the guy just open rips pre, but there you go. 2,800 by me and our lovely Huckleberry over here to 5,600 in the pot. To the flop we go. 8-10 deuce rainbow. That is a super random dry board. Could be a little bit drier if the 8 was like a 6 or something, but still, we're gonna take this all day here with aces. Good luck us. Our opponent first to act. They're gonna go ahead and check. I would imagine we're gonna fire some amount. Let's get some value. Let's fire 1,800 now into 56, so a little less than third pot here. And they're gonna go ahead and hit us with a flat. So 9,200 in the middle. To the turn we go. Boom. 7 of clubs peels, and the board is getting a little bit more coordinated than I'd like there in the middle with these like weird 9-jack suited combos that could be calling. Or hell, maybe even pocket pairs like 7s, 8s, 10s. I don't think they get entirely too out of line pre, so those are also options, but hopefully we're just good. Question mark? Our opponent checks over to us, and we're gonna go ahead and fire now 6,900 into 92. And our opponent just flats. So 23K, so they check call flop, they check call turn. 23K in the middle to the river we go. Show me like an ace or like a 3 of crap. I mean, if our opponent has like queen 10, that sucks. Otherwise, hopefully aces are just good. Buffalo Soldier 90, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. I'm all in. White Smoke Thrifting Teddy. Much love, chat. All right, so over here, seat 6, they're gonna check again. I mean, are we gonna check behind, or are we gonna just go for some more value? We're going to try to take him to Value Town. In fact, we try to take him to max Value Town. We potted at 23,000, which is kind of irrelevant because it's really only about 17,500 effective because that's all our opponent has in front of them. And, wow, they find the fold. They find the fold. I thought for sure we were going to get looked up. We don't find folds very often here in these Torching Cash hands. But now you know. Man, wow. Well, if that was you, if that was any of you in the chat in seat 6, I'm assuming if you could have beat aces, you would have called. So, good fold. There you go. That's all I can say about that. All right, last 2 hands here, and then let's shoot some marbles, guys. This is going to be PLO fun time. Same concept here in the rat hole, 200, 400, but 4 cards of D-Gen awesomeness. Sea Lord 350. What's up, dude? Good to see you, my man. So, Queen, 8, 10 for us, double suited is more than enough to get this party started, heads up. So our opponent's just gonna limp. I say we raise all day. And we do, and we make it 1,200 to go. And they then re-raise to 3,600, and like you said, by the way, I'm all in the chat. Look at those stacks, guys. We have a $250,000 stack and a $100,000 stack and some change. So, I mean, we could see some fireworks here. And we're already getting primed for it. So we make it 1,200. They make it 3,600. And then we're going to go ahead, hit them with a flat. So 7,200 in the middle. Show me a queen and some clubs or spades, possibly. Wow. Okay. Well, we do flop top set here with queens. And, I mean, I prefer if we weren't blocking our own 10, but we also have backdoor clubs. We have backdoor spades. We have top 2. So we have so many things, it's not even funny. But we're going to keep on fire in here and see how this goes. 7,200 in the pot. And we're going to fire 4,800. And our opponent raises us to 15K, folks. I mean, is this just the moment where our $250,000 turns into like 300K and some change? Is this like one of those moments? Your heart's pumping. I can feel it right here. That 240K is real money. It sure is, Grinder Girl. It sure freaking is. These are not imaginary tournament chips. I do find it funny though, you know, when like your grandma calls you and they're like, honey, I saw him playing on poker and the guy bet 2.6 million. I'm like, that's not real money. Those are tournament chips. They don't really have any value, but they're playing for money. I don't really have the time to explain this, but this right here is actual cash US ducats. And we could see things get a little spicy. And then we re-raise to 52,000 and some change, chat. And then this is so weird. Look at this. They just call. They just call. They leave themselves 45,000 behind. I mean, I get it. It's 45,000. But the pot now is at 112K, meaning that their 45,000 is like nothing. It's approaching like a third pot bet. I mean, it's less than half. So weird spot to be in, but we have 112,000 in the pot right now. To the turn we go. The 3 of absolute nothingness. That is a very, very, very safe card for us. We have a lot of safe cards that could potentially be there on the river depending on what our opponent has. But let's see it. Lots of people in the chat thinking it's got to be a wrap like Swamper. I mean, we've got to be against another set, right? Set of 10s. I mean, we're blocking a set of 10s. Could be a set of 7s, but do you get that out of line with it? I mean, do you just have, what do you have? You have like 8, 9, Jack, King with like diamonds and clubs or something? I don't know. We're going to find out. 112,000 in the pot. We're not going anywhere, so you might as well put them in. We fire pot, which doesn't really matter because they only have 45,000 behind. I feel disgusting saying only have 45,000 behind, but okay. And they call. Guys, these are real world hands. This one went down 6 p.m. yesterday. Wow. So survey says, wow, they are up against pretty much exactly what we thought. Wrap Central, you called it, man. 9, Ace, King, Jack. They are looking to go to Straightville, and we are looking for them to go anywhere but. For a $204,000 pot. For approaching a $250,000 pot. Can we hold the baby? 63% equity. Can we hold the baby? No! We do not hold the baby. That wrap just got its order called up and delivered. Woo! Makes the stone cold nuts on the river for $204,000. If you're seat 6, are you just like, If I'm seat 6, I just have a heart attack. I'm like, oh, okay, that's good. That's a good river. I approve, and I'm dead. Wow, $204,000 river. I'll tell you what though, I kind of want to see how things progress from here, because now we have a $142,000 chip stack and a $204,000 chip stack. So now we could get some real nastiness going on. But boo! Wow, wow, wow. Oh God. Hey, what's your name? Lyses Bear? It's all right, man. Maybe one day you'll get a real life, bud. All right, so check this out. Next hand here, last hand, and then we're gonna go ahead and pop into some marbles. Ace, ace, king, 4 for us here in the big blind. Single suited with some spades. Let's get it on. A couple of folds around to middle position here, and they're gonna make it 1,400 to go. And we are gonna keep rocking it down here. Last hand here, then it's marble time. You guys know what's up. Small blind, by the way, look at seat 7 here. $370,000 stack in front of them. Seat 4 at 150. We're up against seat 2 at 92. And we have 60K ourselves, man. Let's make it happen. So we are going to 3-bet up to 4,400, it looks like. Did I know tilt originally came from pinball? Yes. I'm very familiar with tilt. I actually take the tilt sensors off all my machines and just get real crazy with them. Just kidding. Some of them I do. That's a different story altogether. All right, so then we get re-raised now to 13K and some change. Ace, ace, king, 4. I mean, let's see what we want to do with this hand here. So we're going to go ahead and just hit him with a flat. So 27,000 in the pot. I see you guys in the chat. You guys are hilarious. I love it. Yeah, a lot of them are playing the bankroll. In fact, when I went over the Venom leaderboards, the couple of the top chip leaders in the Venom are normal, like 200, 400 rat hole regs. I recognize the name, so yeah. All right, so king 10-10 peels down. Not my favorite board. We do connect with the king, which doesn't matter too much because we have aces. The board's already paired. If our opponent has a 10, that would just suck. We also have some backdoor spade potential as well. Hey, Mojako King, much love, much love. Appreciate the kind words, guys. Seriously, chat. We have a really, really good vibe here, man. Love you guys. So we are gonna check over to, and Zon joins the party. Welcome all you Zoners. You guys are just in time, not only for marbles, but to catch the last hand here about this crazy You Dirty Rat segment. These are the largest cash game hands that went down in the rat hole. Currently, we are looking at facing a pot-sized bet after it got a little crazy pre. 27,000 now, bet into 27, and we have 46K. We got aces and a dream. Let's get it in. This is real cash money. Let's make it happen, Zon. Much love, my dude. Good to see you. So we get it in for 46,000. Our opponent is never, ever, ever going to fold. So let's see what happens. Good luck us for 120K pot, which clearly we want. Wow, so they are in Rappy. This is interesting. So they are actually in Rappy Straightville along with the king, but they don't have a 10. So actually equity advantaged here at 66%. We're gonna go ahead and see the turn. It's a 5 of diamonds, not changing anything. Now it's gonna up our equity to almost 80%. Can we just hold the baby for the win? We sure do. That's a whole lot of 10s on the board with the aces in our hand, and that makes an ever so sexy full house known as a boat. $120,000 pot going our way. We let the rake keep $3, and we tell seat 2, you don't actually have to hit the ATM, because that's the sick part. With 4K starting stacks, he's still got like 8x starting stack. So he's still looking great at 33,000. So, I mean, it sucks, and I really appreciate the $120,000 pot, but you enjoy your monies. Everybody else, guys, we got work to do. It's marbles.
Prestige, honor, glory. Now is your time for greatness.
Let's get ready to marbles! All right, so let me pull off the old winners list here. All right, let's get you guys set up here. Community maps, we'll pick a nice random one here. What is that? Well, that's not good at all. We'll do that one. There it is. Already has the winners. Definitely not. Those are the winners on my notepad for those of you who know how OBS works. Those are the winners on my notepad from Monday's show. All right, so go ahead and type !play in the chat. Now, again, you have to be on the Twitch side of things to do this. If you guys are watching on any other platform, whether it be Facebook, let's see, YouTube, or Twitter, we appreciate you guys. But to be involved in these giveaways, you got to come over to the Twitch side, create that free account, hang out. Instructions directly below me right here. If you want to know how to do it. So while all these marbles roll in, let's take a look at this course here. You can see all of our marbles sticking to the starting block, and then it's going to get apparently a little tropical and a little crazy. So let's make it happen, guys. As you guys roll in, !play, you have options. !play and then a number. So !play 1 is going to get you the cow ball. Play 2 gets you dice. Play 3, of course, gets you the lucky money cat. 4 is Sergeant Rubber Ducky. 5 is our lovely Uncle Joe ball. 6 is some blue marble action. And 7 is our Tiger King. Now, since we already broke 200 marbles, that means we do a little thing I like to call Ricky Bobby here, which means if you ain't first, you're last. So on the last race, on the 4th race, we will be paying 2 tickets.
I'm just a big, hairy American winning machine. If you ain't first, you're last. You know what I'm talking about? That phrase, trademark, not to use the outside tradition of Ricky Bobby.
Let's go ahead and get this set up for you guys, and we are ready to rock. Boom, Ricky Bobby unlocked. Ricky Bobby unlocked, and we're gonna start it off, guys. Let's just make it happen. Let's go right now. Boom.
Yes. That's awesome.
And of course, we always kick it off with our marble song brought to you by Adam, aka It's Payday, Luck Never Counts.
Yeah, yeah. It's the Chica ACR show. Yeah, yeah. It's like these marbles got me losing my own. Who's on the throne? Fat Train hit me up on the phone. He's like, you wanna do a track for the stream that I do? Believe that I do. It's fire through the speakers of you. Yeah, I'm racing as
well,
the
already
Venom,
cruising
slowing
68.
down, holding
AK
me
Jordan
down
looking
till I'm
good.
deep in the hole in the ground, scolding the crowd as I fire out a couple of rounds. Hot grenade and train, raising up dollars and pounds. We got a long car, going over posts that are big. To your beats, no surprise that most of them are hits. Now this ACR chat is where the legends are made. A step up in game, venomous rain, weather is changed. We got the PKO Venom.
Wow, if you can, oh, there we go. Yeah, stay in the middle. The sides are gonna slow you down big time.
Bullshit, I'm on it, I ain't ready to lose. America's card room, here I'm more better than you. The deadliest crew, no way you can step into our shoes. How big are your marbles? It's time to settle your fuse. It's time to settle your fuse. Yeah.
Wow, looking good. AK Jordan, the run good is real with you, buddy, in the marble department. No wonder. Everybody in the chat was like, how does this guy do it?
Start your engines.
AK Jordan, looking for the dunk. Jordan makes it into the tires. AK Jordan 16, how do you do that voodoo that you do, buddy? Wow, AK Jordan, the chat was not kidding about how good you run at giveaways. Is it just marbles or is it all giveaways, buddy? AK Jordan 16, taking it down. What a beast, the legend AK Jordan, dude. I like the way that this marble track ends too, how it just bumps everybody up through this tire thing. It's pretty consistent too. That's pretty cool.
What's this? A mystery car has just entered.
Boom. All right, winner, winner. As you know the deal, AK Jordan, you're clearly no stranger to winning. But go ahead, hit me with a whisper with your ACR username. We got a $16.50 ticket coming your way right after the show. Like I said, previous winners, guys, we did a bomb pop very early on, so make sure you get those alerts and you get here when we first get started and the stream's warming up. We did a bomb pop right off the bat that Bracket 83 took down for a $22 pot. And then, of course, Fever, we popped off some Venom Fever tickets in honor of me binking a Venom Fever the other night, actually. So $32 Venom Fever tickets to Captain Monster 87, Woohoo Sue, and Hubie 4040. Now we are rocking. Oh, not to mention, we also did Roulette. M. Kerr, you hurry up, buddy. We did Roulette. You guys got 3 of the 4 correct, and we paid Sidway, Internet Flip, and Palm Queen. And now we are deep in the marbles game for $16.50. No stranger to winning is a nice way to say it. Luck box. Oh, I've definitely called people luck boxes at the table before. And they river me for a huge pot. I'm like, you luck box. But I mean, they're my friends, you know. And then I get it back next hand, so we good. Big dogs, let's go.
I wouldn't want to be out on that track tonight.
Big dogs in the house. Exclamation point play to make it happen. everybody knows, depending on the player and depending on the hand circumstances, when you look at someone and say, nice hand, that really means F you. All right, guys, big dogs course in the house. Look at those chains. We're ready to get off the chain. This is very gold, very crazy. I don't know, there might be some dog balls down there. This looks crazy. Look at this course. What is this? I mean, if any of you survive at this point, I'd be just absolutely amazed. What? The big dog comes down and you guys shoot out of a rifle? This course is magic. What is this? All right, guys, get in your exclamation point plays. I want to start this thing already. All right, I think we need to kick this off, guys. The 10-second race timer starts right freaking now, chat. Let's do it. Let's go. Get in there, guys. Get in there with the natural Twitch delay. You guys are probably about 10 or 15 seconds behind, so just assume when you see everybody else typing exclamation point play in the chat, that's your cue too. JJ Corrado gets in at the last minute along with the cat's meow. Ladies and gentlemen, I have a brief, quick announcement. We are 1 week away from the Venom Final Table. Right now, we will be going live with the Venom Final Table 1 week from today. Myself, Long Car, miscellaneous, unannounced other special guests. We are going to have an absolute blast, and we will crown a champion and pay them over $1 million. Let's go, chat. Let's go. 1 week from today, baby. Buggo in the lead, followed by Sam Wise and Nady Cha. And a little Albizu. Let's follow these guys. Oh, wow. You just teleport. Oh, my God. You teleport. You launch out of the gun. Whoa. Crazy. All right. Let's get around here. Let's get over here and see what the hell's going on. I'll be playing while hosting. You know what? I'm gonna be honest with you guys. If I final table the Venom, I will not be doing commentary. I can't roll like Lawn Car. Just button clicking for millions of dollars while also hosting a show. I just can't do it. All right. Didles 02 looking real good. Just trying to survive this madness. Wow, it doesn't actually hit the marbles? I thought that would just crush all of you guys. Didles 02 looking extra healthy. Massive yeetage maps. Didles 02 still looking real good. Oh yeah, so I renamed this song The Fish Come Out at Night, guys. Because the fish come out at night. Another gun straddle and Raw Dog in it. Whoa, look at Raw Dog here. A little palm tree on the beach with that wet fire. That's what that is, guys. Look at that marble. That's that wet fire marble. You know what's up. Looking real good. Who's going to get it? Another gun straddle is going to take it. This is a very weird, crazy looking course, man. But Under the Gun Straddle looking extra healthy, baby. Under the Gun Straddle, all you gotta do, go ahead, UTG Strat. Hit me with your username on ACR here in a whisper on Twitch, and we will get you dialed in, man. But in the daytime, the streets were clear. You couldn't find a good freak anywhere, cause... So that's 2 races down, 2 more to go, and then of course on the final 4th race, we will be paying Ricky Bobby first and last, but not on this one, because then we'd have to give JJ Corrado a ticket, and where's the fun in that, right? God, the needle is so real. The needle is so real. JJ, thanks for joining us. You registered last, you finished last. Shame. All right, let's make it happen, buddy. I like it. Boom. There we go. All right, race menu. And let's go ahead and randomize it. And Speedy, Lovely, Mean. That sounds good to me. Hey, K. Bunahowski, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. Pay JJ Corrado for last one time. Nope, can't do it. Can't pay the man. All right, exclamation point play. Exclamation point play 7. I'm going to go with the Tiger King ball this time. You guys know the drill. Go ahead and get your exclamation point plays in the chat. You will have about 30 seconds to do so, and then we'll start this party. I will be right back. But what I like about them most is that they're real good lovers. They do it in the park, they do it in the dark. But most freaks
are known for breaking hearts. You can never tell what a freak is thinking of, and you may never catch a freak without at least one glove. They don't walk, when they step, they strut. And 9 times out of 10 they drive you nuts. So take my advice, you don't stand a chance. Freaks are so bad, they got their own dance. So if you wanna live a nice, quiet life, do yourself a favor, don't come out at night. Cause freaks come out at night. Freaks come out at night. Freaks come out at night. Freaks come out. Freaks come out at night. Freaks come out at night. Freaks come out at night.
All right, let's get these marbles started, baby. Let's make it happen. The 20-second countdown timer starts right meow. Let's go. J Mills 907 getting in under the wire. Rocco Daco claiming his spot. Babe Ruth, and it says him or bot lady this time. GL. There you all are. And there you all go. GL chat. I like it. 241 marblers in the house. Let's get it on. Naive Galaxy, love the username. Off to a strong start here. What's record for number of racers? I don't know. Normally it's probably at the end of the Venom stream. So 1 week from today, I would imagine at the end of the Venom, I'll do a marble race for a fun giveaway there. Maybe pay the top couple spots, something like that. Make it happen for you guys. Toe Typer and Will Mannon, both looking pretty good right now until they go into whatever the heck this thing is. Into the hamster wheel. Kay Bunowski, though, just smooth sailing along with Arlinia and Booze Mule. Anybody's game. This could really mix it up here, guys. Look at this. J Mills 907, I live in Reno. What do you think of the partitions on the table game? Super strange vibe. It was. The Pepper Mill was a very different experience. Plexiglass everywhere. And from what I know from my internal sources, some of the other casinos in Vegas were spending upwards of $1,500 to $2,000 per poker table. Rock Notes, taking it down, buddy. Congratulations. Hit me with a whisper with your ACR username. But I know that a lot of the casinos in Vegas were spending up to $2,000 or more per poker table for those plexiglass partitions. So I can only imagine these huge open gaming floors where you now have one on every single table, every blackjack, every roulette, every tie out, everything. I mean, it's just insane. Zahn, much love, buddy. Dude, always good to see you. Thanks for the raid. Hope you had a good session. Rock Notes not only rocking our marble race, but rocking the whole stratosphere with a new track record. Rock Notes, congratulations. And what the old track record was a minute, and you beat it by literally 1 second. Nice. Congratulations, guys. Breaking records, that's what we do. Rock Notes good. Now remember, this is the last race, which means we're about to get in that sabotage, baby. So this last race is going to be Ricky Bobby. It pays first and last. Has to be last to finish, though. You cannot die. If your marble explodes, gets crushed by the blue wave of death, or falls off, it does not count. You must finish. Giggity. All right, guys, let's make it happen. As your guys' marbles arrive on the track, let's take a look at this track. What is this thing? What does it say? So cutie? So cutie? Alright, there we go. We are going to fly now. We're going to go over some crazy speed bumps, do some hamster balls, down the funnel, into the final champion. Yeah, alright. Good luck us, guys. Go ahead, exclamation point play. You got about 10 seconds left to get it in there. I'm going to get in mine. Don't talk mess to your marbles, guys. The marbles have ears, they can hear it. Hey, Kay Bunowski, what you say, buddy? I banked a $1.65 buy-in, 500 PLO, cash for 126. You know, I'm all about those multipliers, man. Everybody's just like, oh, cool, whatever, but the thing is like, it's all about those multipliers. So whether you're betting a penny or whether you're betting 1,000, if you win 100x, 200x, 500x, that is still really, really, really dope, man. So I have a lot of friends who they're not gamblers, not comfortable doing it. But I was like, let's play around, let's gamble a little bit. And I enjoy doing like the micro stakes gambling with them, right? Like bring 20 bucks. Let's rock your world. Let's have fun. Let's go. Doesn't have to bring 200, we get it. Ted Robb and Ricardo Scaffa getting in there, making it happen. Now, of course, I believe I'm already in there, but we're good. 267 marblers in it to win it, guys. The UC2 joins us as well. Let's go ahead and get this off right now. 3, 2. Gotta be the Wayne's World send-off, right? Let's get that sabotage cracking. Good luck, Marblers. First and last. Let's freaking go. Favre saying, I finally have a shot because of last place. Let's go. Boom, appreciate the follows, including What Naldo 1985 with our most recent follow, Busey2, Dimas Poker, F82, Redman, Low Lived, Japan God, Slicky Ricky. Appreciate you all hanging out with us, guys. Mucho appreciado. Welcome to the ACR show. We are live here every Monday, Wednesday, Friday at noon Pacific. Same time, same place, all 3 days a week. Like I said, next week being a little bit of an exception, though, because next Wednesday will be the final table of the Venom. Myself and Long Card going to be suited and booted in here, hanging out with you guys. Of course, crazy Venom action, crowning a millionaire, along with just giving some cool prizes away, because why the hell not, baby? Roland Godard and Japan God, first down in it. Who's going to get down there first, though? Ooh, wow, does Roland just sneak it in? Is this the win right here? We're going to follow Roland. Roland, where are you going, buddy? Roland. That's looking good, bro. Just rolling it in. Boom. Easy game for Roland. Roland Goddard is going to be our first winner. But remember, there will be two of them. Don't go anywhere. Roland Goddard. Roland Goddard, go ahead, hit me with a whisper with your ACR username, and we will get that 1650 ticket put in your account today. But we still have more racing to do here, guys. We need to catch our last place. Now, Rock Notes, you're looking a little thin there, but you already won, so you can only win once per stream, guys. Yeah, we'll be, like I said, we'll be suited and booted. Me and Long Car will be suited and booted, buddy. Looks like we are just waiting to possibly, who's the last winner here? Let's see him come in here. It looks like it's going to be between CMD and 19 Lamont. It's going to be, and CMD 7878, buddy. CMD 7878, you are our Ricky Bobby winner as well for 1650. Mucho appreciado. Longcar is going to be on the final table of the Venom. How's he going to commentate? He has already said multiple times he has no problem commentating being on the final table of the Venom. And I got news for you guys. We've done cage events, and the second day of a cage event happens on a Sunday. So when Longcar is doing those events with me, you bet your ass he has his laptop right off to the side of the monitor, and he's just smashing buttons, playing, raising, going deep in these tournaments while doing commentary. It's pretty fun. When he gets a big hand, I just pick up the slack. So you guys are amazing. What can I say? Thank you for everybody who came over to the Zon channel. 1 week from today is the Venom. We gave away 3 Venom Fever tickets today. We did a bomb pot. We did 3 winners on Roulette. And of course, we shot our marbles. Speaking of marbles, I got shit to do. I love you guys. Much love. Deuces. See you guys Friday.